Guys, so I'm gonna try this lighting. I shut my light and I closed my window because it was just too bright and too overpowering, and I don't know. But today's tutorial is something that is lots of firsts. I don't think I've ever lined to my tear duct, in the tear duct and around, just because I don't really have one. But I saw a picture of Keira Knightley from I don't know how long ago, but I found it and it was gorgeous. Her makeup was flawless. She's amazing with smoky eyes. Her face just carries it so well. I wish I had her face, but I don't, so I had to work with my giant, really weird round eyes. Anyway, so this is the look. It's just very darkly lined, smoky eyes and light pink lips. It's a very sultry look. If my eyes were a really dark color, this would look 1,000 times better. But my eyes are really light and I don't know. But I hope that you enjoy it and you can use it on your eye color if you have brown eyes and etc. So look good on any eye type, any eye color, so it doesn't really matter. And that's it. So I'll put the picture down below in the link. It'll probably go on my blog. And I hope you guys like it. So if you want to know how to do it, then keep on watching. Okay, so I already primed my eye, and get ready, this is a shock. I'm not using my jumbo pencil today because the eyes are just so dark, it doesn't even make sense to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on the eyeshadows. So I'm first going to run matte 390 in the crease, and with all the eyeshadows in this look, you want them to be very warm. Clearly this isn't warm, it's a bit on the cooler side, but I'm going to mix it with, where are you? Naked. I'm going to be taking from my Inglot palette Pearl 409, this shade, to apply this onto the lid. Then I'm going to take, I just dropped that brush. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Smog, and on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to kind of get it in the crease as well as over the entire lid. It's has a bit more gold in it, so it kind of, like I said, warms it up. So then I'm going to take the Perfect Matte Warm Brown, and that's Espresso by MAC. I was holding it wrong. And I'm going to get this. So just get that into the crease area. And then I'm actually going to be using this one. This one's called AMC 54. It's a very reddish toned brown with lots of gold shimmer in it. And just very lightly I'm tapping a lot off on this. I'm just going to kind of, keeping the eyes open, just kind of get this around the edges. Because I don't know, her eyes are a lot smaller than mine, but when she's peeking open, you can see it. And don't worry about taking it too high because you'll be able to fix that a lot later. So then I'm going to take AMC 62, and it's this black with red and gold shimmer in it. And you can just use a matte black, but I like that this has the shimmer just because it looks a lot cooler. So I'm going to start this on the outer corner and then kind of run it, I don't know if this makes sense, a little bit onto the upper lash line. We're going to be smudging stuff there, but you just kind of want it to be there. And then just bring any excess around the edges up into the crease. Whatever is left on your brush here, just run it underneath your lash line right now. First color that I used on the lid, I'm just going to run that underneath. And then the reddish brown that I just used up there. Just gonna run that. And then just smudge it. Hers is really smudgy to the inner corner. So don't worry if it's really messy, because you can fix it later. I mean, that doesn't look fabulous right now, but it will. And then I don't think that she has this, but I think that this just looks perfect with this look. This is a pigment from MAC. I've used this a few times. This is from the Surf Baby collection from last year. It's just like this really gorgeous antique gold pigment, and I'm going to take it on a really small brush. You can see it kind of like chunked up, so I have to like smash it in, and then taking some on the lid. And as you can see, just kind of start in the middle and just kind of very lightly work it outwards. So then I'm going to just fix that up and take Foxy to erase all the mistakes. So before I go on to eyeliner and before any other eyeshadows go on, I'm going to take a white pencil and I'm going to put this into the inner corner of my eyes, just because like she has a really defined tear duct and I don't. As you can see, my tear duct is very small. Like hers can handle lots of heavy eyeliner. So I figured that it might brighten that up and kind of take away from it a little bit. So the eyeliner I'm using is the NYX Slide On Pencil in Jet Black, and as you can see, this is extremely black and extremely crazy. So I'm just going to line my eyes, and her eyes are lined very heavily. Close your eyes to make sure that it transfers, and then smudge it. Luckily this pencil is very creamy, but it doesn't set super fast. Like it will set and not budge, but it doesn't set so fast that you can't work with it. So that's a really good thing. And then while that's there, I'm going to use the brush that I usually use to set stuff, and I'm going to take that fun black with the shimmer in it. Just use it on the upper lash line because when her eyes are open, obviously my eyes are a lot bigger than hers. When her eyes are open, you can just kind of see the smudginess and then the like bronzy stuff peeking out. So yeah, you kind of want to make it look like that, I guess. And then I'm just going to take this brush, it's an angled brush, and grab that eyeliner and smudge it really well along the lash line. Top off the look. She has an inner corner highlight that's kind of like a pinkish color, so I'm going to take this, and thank God she did, because, you know, me with liner to my inner corner is a little scary. So just take that and and I like that it kind of contrasts from the warm tones because pink is kind of different. So then I'm just going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to be applying a lot of mascara. I'm going to use telescopic today. And a trick that I actually learned that I'm really excited about is what you do is you close your eyes and you just like go on top of it, so you're getting it on the tips, if you can kind of see, and then when you run it through, it just helps you to get your lashes a lot bigger. So that completes the eye look, and I will be right back to show you the lips and the cheeks. Taking my Dim Ray palette and Casino bronzer, because like her face isn't like super bronzed. It's actually not that bronzed, but I feel like I need it just because the eyeliner is throwing me off a lot. So I'm going to, she's like a light pink blush color, so I'm going to mix Desire and Orgasm together. Light pink blush color. So basically she keeps the rest of the face pretty neutral. I'm just going to use my finger and grab some of the Hungry Heart highlighter. She does have a bit of shimmery highlighter on her face, I think. Then for the lips, she just has a nice light pink glossy lip color. I'm just going to use the Urban Decay Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color in Love Child. That was not supposed to make that sound. It was like plastic, I thought. And this will just kind of give it a more glossy appearance. I have no idea. Yeah, so that completes this look. I kind of wish I had dark brown eyes. This would look a lot better, but I kind of like it, and I loved her makeup, so I thought I would try it. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!